This is the fucking intro right here. So, can you go ahead and introduce yourself and what's going on right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my name is 450 Panda. One half of Midnite Panda. Shout out to my boy CJ ATL. And we are in my living room sitting on my chocolate Sharpay couches that are comfy as a motherfucker. And yes, he's going to bleep me out so I can say motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
I've been waiting to do that so bad.
Oh
You want to say it? Shit. All right, let's get to it.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff to kind of unpack here for sure. It's what, Wednesday night?
Wednesday night.
You're in a dashiki.
I'm in a dashiki on a Wednesday night.
Like, you almost pulled out a shotgun during your set. Like,
Oh, I almost did pull out a big old shotgun during my set.
the dog DJ'd a little bit.
Bro,
like, that
so
was
much happened. We put out some PlayStation games and showed off some nostalgia. You know what I'm saying?
PlayStation 1. Like,
Oh, yeah, NASCAR 99, Madden 2000, when the only ad-libs was like John Madden, like, boom, tough acting to acting. We're like, what, John? What is going on, John?
All right, so I guess to simplify it, I guess, like, who are you? Because you do a lot of stuff. Like, I can't be like, okay, so like, what's your...
I am a connoisseur of all things music. I don't put a label on genres, people, their ability. I've walked into studios and seen the person who you thought was the geekiest engineer who was actually the artist and was like the most talented person in the room. So, people, based on my appearance overall, people judge books by covers. So I tend to never judge a book by a cover because you never know who you're in the room with. Sometimes I've had some of my songs played, nobody knew it was me in the room.
Right.
I chose not to say anything. Just to see the reaction, they were enjoyed. The minute they realized that they were my songs, their opinion of the songs changed. And I mean, that's natural with humans, but at the same time, it's just like, if it's a good song, it's a good song. So I've learned to love music and just love good music, regardless of who it comes from. Yeah, man, like, shit, man. It sucks because some of the things fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Like, I love good music. We hate R. Kelly now, but damn it, he made some good fucking music.
Wow, that might be the hottest take we've ever had. I stand by him, too.
He made bangers. A lot of babies were made to that music.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, think about it, not only did he make a lot of music, he wrote a lot of people's songs. Some of these people that you still uplifted, R. Kelly wrote it. It was his nasty mind that wrote that song. So when you feel like I shouldn't be listening to R. Kelly, it's about 40 other artists you shouldn't be listening to. I'm just saying. So, regardless of people, sometimes good music happens to be good music. As a DJ, people be like, don't play R. Kelly in the club. But damn it, sometimes, man, listen, you want a fiesta, man. You want a fiesta. Like keep it a buck. I think the only place that like R. Kelly's really played nowadays and is appropriated is like, let me see you do the love slide. When the love slide come on at the wedding,
Yeah.
when he said, keep on dancing, and your grandpa said, I'm gonna keep on dancing now. Oh, shit,
yeah.
got the champagne in my system. Boy, listen, that's when it's appropriated. It's at its finest hour. So look, all I'm saying is good music is good music, and that's who I am. I'm a person who loves good music. I play a couple instruments. I sing, I write, I DJ. I work as a booking with Artist Control. Shout out my boy TJ. Yeah. And really shout out the whole squad of Artist Control. It's the whole gang over there. We got a lot going on. Motion. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Buck up. Whole lot going on. I'm saying though.
I think...
hey, bro, listen.
We might get canceled.
Bro, we might get canceled, bro. And listen, I've been fasting. Y'all know I've been fasting. I be like having like 16-hour to 24-hour times I don't eat. So I told y'all I might say some ratchet shit.
This is pretty ratchet.
I ate a lot of Starburst today.
Nice.
Haven't smoked enough. No drugs. I keep it a buck. No drugs.
No drugs.
This is water. During my set, I was drinking, what was that?
Tea?
That was Milo's lemon. Okay, so I got to put you on game. That was Milo's half and half, the lemonade and sweet tea. But then you got to like empty some out and pour in some Simply. And then you get the mango juice and the pineapple juice and you pour it in that thing. Yeah. And it just be like a blended, it's like love. Just call it love. But not Diddy. It's not the same love as like Diddy was talking about love. That's a different type of love.
Wow.
We're not talking about the diddler.
It's just
We're not
crazy.
talking about the diddler. This is water.
So can you dive into, you mentioned a lot of names, Midnite Panda, Artist Control. Can you kind of dive into what those are, who's involved, and what your role is?
Artist Control is your one-stop shop nowadays for exactly what it says, so being in control. We give you the ability to make your own decisions about your releases, about your percentages, about your, if you want to do sync deals, we have departments in all forms of fashion. We have people who can do marketing. Without saying too much that I can't say, we have some big projects that we're working on with the city and a couple different cities. When I say the city, of City Canton. And we have some, see, I don't want to say certain things. We just have a lot of good, positive things we're doing right now. We're trying to put together some positive things that come out with just good vibes. You know, all age, bring the kids out, bring the dog out.
Yeah.
You know, motherfuckers love hummus nowadays. Get you some hummus and some chips and shit. I know y'all motherfuckers like pita and hummus and shit in the park. We're trying to do some shit in the park, you know what I'm saying? Good energy stuff, positivity, like no violence, no guns, none of that D. Diddler or R. Kelly Kittler, none of that stuff. Just good vibes, positive energy, bro. Good music and great food is what we want to start bringing to the table in all our events, and we try to strive to do that. We can cater to you, and you can call us and say, bro, I want to throw a birthday party for a llama and I need a 9,000 capacity venue, and I'm gonna have you a red carpet with hay for some llamas at Infinite Arena. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some DJs in that thing and some horse troughs so the water stay fresh, trickle of strawberries. We'll make it pop for you. However you want to shake it and bake it and quake it, we can make it do it. Like, and it's not just on the event side. Like I said, we have sync deals. We deal with licensing. We deal with marketing. We teach artists how to be accountable for what they want to do. Teach you how to set up your own drops so you're not always dependent on a label. Because nowadays you don't need a label. You need good content, you need good marketing, and you need good music. And if you have all those at your house alone, why are you stepping out and paying somebody else to do that for you? When you could do it, you know, self-preservation is first law of nature. Take care of yourself and invest in your music and yourself, and everything will come back tenfold if you're good. And if you're not, then, you know, leave it as a hobby and pick up a couple gigs at the local bar. And if you're single, take some chicks home and give them the porkish caboodle. You know, I don't know what you guys do out here.
Holy shit.
I don't know what you guys do out here nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm married with 2 kids. I don't know what you guys do nowadays.
We don't do anything.
I'm at home cooking meals and making deals. That's all, man. Cooking meals and making deals, bro.
So that was the artist control side of things. What about Midnite Panda?
Midnite Panda is a duo between me and Sage ATL. And we started, this is actually our 10-year anniversary. We started 2014 at Counterpoint, and we destroyed the stage. And it kind of went from there, and we ended up going in all different places, touring in Canada, playing all the festivals, TomorrowWorld, Counterpoint, Imagine. I think we played Imagine like every year since 2014, almost 2015. And, you know, first couple years we kind of were on some decent stages, and then we hit main stage. And we never left. And it's been a pleasure to, you know, and we hope to continue to play festivals. And we're still doing our thing. CJ has, you know, we've grown up. And we used to live together. And then I got married. He got married, I think maybe a year or two after I got married. I've been married 4 years now. February 14th this year, 4 years. CJ's been married 2 years now. So, like, we grew apart in a sense when it comes to, like, our living situation. Right. And musically in some ways, but at the same time, we always knew that we wanted to do other ventures and not just be as Midnite Panda. So he has a dope event that they do called Night Shift, and it's at MJQ in the Drunken Unicorn. I think they do, it's either every second or third, don't knock me if I'm not correct. I think it's every third Saturday of the month they do Night Shift, $5 pre-sales. Hey, I'm online, nightshift.com, I think.
Nightshift.com.
Plug them in, I'm pretty sure. And then I've just been like, as 450 Panda, branching out, and I've played a couple festivals. You know, to be completely transparent, because in Midnite Panda, I am the drummer and the MC, and he is the DJ. I tend to not get credit for being able to DJ. But the same people who wouldn't give me credit for DJing would be at like Red Martini watching me play 4-hour house sets and shaking ass all night long. And then when it came time to like play at like a bigger venue and give me a proper like set, it would be hesitant. So this has been the year that I've, you know, kind of made that like I'm going to continue to branch out and play more festivals and continue to make music. And last year, I think I put out like 4 songs, did over 500,000 on Spotify alone. And it was like, that kind of gave me a spark because the year before that, I had like 200,000. And I had put out like 8 songs, but I wasn't projecting myself in the right way. And I kind of sat back and realized like, yo, you have something to do. You have more to bring to the table than some people see. For those people, step past those people and step into what you need it to be. So now my sets consist of me bringing out the live drums. If I play 60 tracks, 30 of them got to be mine. I can't play more songs of other people than I can play mine. So we are constantly working on music. We're constantly recording. Excuse me. And just trying to, you know, I'm an artist control artist, but I also have recently signed to an agency. So, you know, we're going to be announcing that a couple days, 2 to 3 days.
Nice.
I love being able to get out there and drop a track and then drop my verse and then turn around and get on the drums when it drops in and play my drums. And like, we're now to the place where we're comfortable with my set. I've added a bass player and I got a guy who runs a vocal box and plays keys. So I have like my little band called Bamboo. So we're going to add that into the sets, you know, based upon budget. If somebody wants to book just me with my drums, and I'll come out with just me and my drums. If somebody wants to book me with my band, kind of like how Boogie has him and then he has his trio. So like, and shout out Boogie. Brock's dope, bro.
Shout out Boogie.
And it's just like, so being in that situation where I have options now and I'm not just forced to be just a drummer, I can kind of step into the light of being the DJ as well as being the singer, as well as being the rapper, as well as, and doing a lot myself. You know, at one point I was cooking tacos on stage and feeding the whole crowd tacos. You know, that's we do, bro. Midnite Panda, we do crazy stuff, bro. We're gonna bring some stuff back. But like, we do crazy stuff, and like, I didn't want my image to forever be me making tacos and, you know, trying to get girls to twerk and stuff like that. Eventually, you grow up and you want your music to represent what you are, and you want people to be influenced by your music in a good way. So it was like, I had to get back out there and start making some hits. And we've been working, we've been cooking. We got a lot coming out this year. I know it's already March, but like, I figured, you know, I hit them with like 7 or 8 tracks this year that are bangers. And then, you know, I got my edit pack. Y'all know about that. So I got the 30 drop edit pack. 450 Panda presents 450 tons of fun, backyard beats and eats. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a rave kid and you want to barbecue or you want to make some wings on the grill and you want some bangers to listen to, we got 6 volumes, 5 tracks each. We'll be coming out every other Friday starting the 1st. So in a couple days.
Fuck yeah.
And I got a peekaboo edit that a couple people already playing. Damn. And yeah, it shakes. It's pretty nice. Sit up, bro. Sit up. Pay attention. I just want my music to stand out for who I really am. And at times that can be difficult. People get, you know, pushed and persuaded by the popularity. And I feel like Midnite Panda has given me a basis because, bro, we've been 10 years strong. And like, you know, you can bleep it out. I'm going to pop my shit right now. I'm going to pop my motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Ain't no motherfuckers in Atlanta that's going to ever be able to go against me and CJ. It'll never happen. And the real G's know that shit. The real OGs at the top will tell you, them 2 dudes right there, y'all not going to touch them. It's some of y'all out there that's touring right now, huge. Y'all don't want to see no smoke with us. And you know who the fuck you are. I believe it at that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple, like lemonade. What they simply, you know what I'm saying? We will keep it simply like some lemonade. No sweet tea. Fuck you talking about?
Standing with Panda on this one. Fuck him.
And shout out to my man's fucking shorts. I mean, his pants or
thanks.
jorts. So I don't know what the fuck we gonna call them.
I don't know. I think they're women's pants. I don't know.
Andre slacks. My man shopped in Andre 3000's closet last night.
Holy shit, this is not about me.
Hold up. Andre was playing the flute. He said, I bet you I can get me some pants while he playing the flute. He was texting your ass.
Holy fuck.
You were like, dude, just fucking do it, bro. Just do it. Just fucking do it, bro. He's like, I got him. I don't know if I can fit him, but it doesn't matter. He gets home, he's like, they fat.
I've never been roasted during an interview before. I don't even know how to act. We're going to pivot and act like it didn't happen.
He said we're going to pivot.
I'm going to watch this back and edit it out. I'll never get
you never edit that out.
Maintain control at all times. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
look like Young Thug's brother at an Alabama game right now.
Don't you point
Crimson Tide slice evidence.
Damn it.
I only said that because you was about to edit me out. You ain't gonna edit me out. I'll flare your ass up. Fuck you talking about?
Hey.
You don't know what you stepped into. You sitting on chocolate Sharpay.
You're right. No, the couch is great.
The couch is comfy, bro. I spent a lot of money on this couch.
That's a good couch.
I'd be going crazy. I'd be telling my son, I'll suplex you about this couch, bro. Kick the Cheez-Its and snacks out your fucking stomach about this couch.
Jeez Louise.
I'll yuke it on this couch. Fuck you talking about?
So, wait, okay. So, we just went through kind of a lot about just...
About everything.
Yeah, but we really just scratched the surface on just, like, how many, like, different things that you've done in, like, your history and just kind
I've been in Atlanta in the music scene since, like, 2011.
Yeah.
Like, take that back. I've been working in Atlanta in the music scene for years. I've been in the EDM music scene in Atlanta since like 2011, 2012. Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know, I've grown to love and know a lot of people. I've lost a lot of people, you know, to like bad drugs and violence. And we've had some crazy fucking times here in Atlanta, bro. But like, one thing's for certain is this city has loved me, bro. There's not too many people out here that, or there's not just a hater, that if you say my name, you getting a bad response. And I've worked diligently to keep that as a standard. I don't want anybody there to be like, yo, he a fuckboy or he this and nah, bro. If you know somebody who know me, that means they probably good people, or they know a bunch of people that I know that's good people. Right. I'm not mentioned in bad rooms and bad circles unless it's just some geeked up weird dude from the club that wanted to fucking hang out in the green room because he thought he was cool, and I was like, you're not cool. You're not cool. You remember on Jurassic Park, the little computer? You're not cool. That's how I felt. Like, yeah, bro.
So what did you get, I guess, like, known for? Like, what was your thing? Like, anytime you come on a scene, you get...
Roasted.
Okay, that makes sense.
Flare motherfuckers up. Flare motherfuckers up.
That's it.
Straight up and down.
It. I was waiting for something else. Like, oh yeah, make good beats. Like,
flare motherfuckers up, bro. Like, I can sit here for an hour and destroy you. Yeah. But I wouldn't because you my dog. You're cool as shit. So I wouldn't do that. But like, it's easy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because people have always tried to flare me up, but they didn't realize I'm 450 tons of fun. Mm-hmm. I got confidence in who I am. I love me, bro. You can't love other people if you don't love yourself. There's no way in hell you can go out and truly love on people without loving yourself. It's a lot of people out here, especially in the EDM scene, I'm gonna call it what it really is. A lot of kids hide their emotions and their feelings in drugs. And they use the raves and the shows as a place to go and be peace, love, unity, and respect. But it's not really that. It's what you're doing is you're masking everything that's going on at home that's traumatizing by going out and doing drugs and going to the show and acting like your troubles and your trauma doesn't exist. But when you leave that rave, you come down off those drugs, and you come down off that high, you come down off that liquor, guess what? When you wake up, the problems are still there. And they've probably manifested in some shit that's even more. So rather than us continue to fake in those circles, I've chosen to be a part of the group of people who were like, hey, let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. Yeah. You got a problem, you got a problem. Let's square up about it. When we done, we can smoke a blunt, go have a drink. Right. And if not, you won't smoke, then let's get some brisket, bitch. What it is. Yeah. So like, I feel like we need to start addressing the reality. It's cool if you want to go eat your mushrooms, smoke your weed, do your thing. Whatever your vice is, that's cool. But know your limitations and be responsible.
Yeah.
Some of y'all out here doing crazy drugs and got kids at home. What's your mama? You telling your mama you out working at a club and you not working? You twerking. You not working. You are twerking.
And tweaking.
And tweaking and geeking.
Fucking crazy.
Booted up on the mollies.
That's definitely insightful for sure. And I think there are a lot of kind of underlying messages, themes, and information.
Bro, this scene goes in waves,
Yeah.
especially in Atlanta. In Atlanta, at one point we had a club called Quad, and on a Tuesday night you would see 2,000 kids there every Tuesday. Wow. And I remember the first time I brought the Migos there, and they didn't know nothing about raves. And I took them to a rave, and they lost their mind. They was like, yo, it's white women in here eating drugs right in my face. Well, I'm either going to jail or about to have the time of my life. I said, calm down, go get a champagne, go sit in the section in the back. Right. You had the time of your life. And they did. And then I swear, not even being funny, because they ran the north side. From the day one, before they blew up, they was running the north side. And I never forget, 2 weeks later, I'm sitting I had a little section in the back. I sat in every Tuesday. I'm sitting in the back of my section, and it just felt like it got darker outside. But it was already nighttime. And there was lights out there. I was like, why is it so dark, yo? And I looked up, and it looked like the BET Awards outside. It looked like the Essence Festival. It was so many black people there. I was like, where did all these black people come from? Because, bro, at that time back in the day, it was like 20 of us. Yeah. It was like 400 black people there. I was like, who the fuck let this out? Who let the chicken out the bag? Not the cat out the bag. Who let the chicken out the bag? Who opened the bag and somebody smelled it was Popeyes and start handing out free hot sauce? Because all of a sudden I look up and it's just Negroes everywhere. I was like, what is going on? I mean, I was proud. I was like, what is going on though? And they figured it out. You can come out here and have a good time. It's bass, it's 808s. Yeah. They play rap music. Yeah. Most of the drops be rap verses, Future and all the, what's all these other rappers? I don't know. Nowadays I can't listen to the rap as much as I used to.
Yeah, I feel that.
They spin the block so much I get dizzy. Yeah. Every song is, I'm going to spin back, I'm going to spin the block, I'll spin the block, spin the block. Yeah. You can spin your tires out now, boy. You can go to Firestone.
So wait, Migos just ruined Quad and then what?
No, they didn't ruin it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
They turned it up.
Oh, they turned it up, okay.
They turned it up, yeah. I mean, it was fun. It was fun, bro. Listen.
I thought you meant niggas. It's oh, God.
Listen, I'm going to pop my shit, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I was the first person in the EDM scene in Atlanta to get a section. If anybody else can prove me different.
Holy shit.
I created the sections in Atlanta in the EDM scene. And if anybody can prove me different, I promise you, if anybody can prove me different, I'll send you $100 right now. And if anybody can prove me different, I'll tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how. No flex. We had a club called Connect Lounge, Wobble Wednesdays. Justin Myers and we used to do Wobble Wednesdays. I'm used to going to the club with the Migos and them at the time. We're on the north side. This club called the Valley. We're going to Obsessions, Glenwood. So I'm used to always being in a section because that's what hip hop clubs do. Yeah. When I first came to the EMC, I'm like, oh, we got a club. It's gonna be a section. Yeah. Well, no sections. I went for to just sit there with my bottle and sit around with a bunch of kids I didn't know. So I went to the owner, who's Abe. Abe owns a bunch of African clubs everywhere now. And I was like, yo, Abe, what's up for the bottle? He was like, bro, I don't even sell bottles to these kids. I don't know what should charge you. I was like, well, I'll give you $100 plus a $25 tip. He gave me a red berry Ciroc. That's how I started. I was like, I need somewhere to sit, some cups, some ice. He gave me a bunch of cups, gave me one of the buckets that he had in the back. He filled it up with ice. I took it. I pretty much made my own little, and we went back. We found some chairs and some tables, and we put them in a little section. He came out with a little bit of rope, tied it from one to the other. That was my section. Don't come in there, right? The next week, people was like, I want a section. I want a section. He realized, I can sell a section to the rave kids. So he started selling sections. I'm going to take it one further. We in Rush Lounge on Buford Highway, Glenn, Iris, and Rush Lounge. When you first walk in, if you ain't never been to Rush Lounge, you walk in, there was a VIP section up to the top at one point. They put it there. There was a small section over here. Rush didn't sell bottles. Rush didn't sell sections. That was just the area they let the kids sit. I went to Glenn when I was at the retreat with them. I said, Glenn, why are you not selling sections? I said, everybody will start selling sections. Why are you not selling sections? I said, the one little right there, that's a special one. Put some lights in it, trim it up. You know what I'm saying? Get those little rubber mats from Grey Goose and make it a goose section. You can sell it for even more. I said, them little chairs everybody sitting in, man, let them go outside and sit Indian style like they normally do. Crisscross applesauce now. But you know what I'm saying? Let them go sit outside Indian style.
Yeah.
I said, listen, bro, sell them sections. I didn't think he was going to listen to me because, to be honest with you, at the time I was new on the scene. He's a young black kid. He ain't going to listen to me. But about 2 weeks later I got in there, it was some sections. Wow. So I don't care what nobody say. If anybody can prove me wrong, you know, shout out the boys at PKF. Steph and them, Jason Gravadoni, because we created. Listen, Midnite Panda, we was making sections before anything. Like I said, I came from a hip hop club. I had to be in a section. I wanted hookah. Those are the things I wanted. So it started popping, and then before you look at it and know it, everybody had them. You know what I'm saying? Now, like clubs like Opera already had them because Opera was doing College Wednesdays and doing Friday Night Hip Hop and stuff. So they already had sections in there naturally. But like there was clubs like Rush Lounge didn't have them until we created them. So we said we need a section, and then they're like, oh, we can make some money off y'all. And they started making a whole lot of money off bottle service. Fast forward now, you go to Believe what they got in there all just in the middle of the floor, sections. Wow. Because there's money in it. I mean, and here's the thing: it wasn't like I created it. Yeah. I just made it a thing in Atlanta in the club because we didn't have it. Yeah. But you go to any festival, what they got in VIP? Sections. And bottle service. Damn. It's a thing that goes hand in hand with EDM, but they just didn't have it in Atlanta at the time. And I was like, I'm not finna sit around. You know, at the time, there was just a lot of kids eating a lot of Molly. A lot. And, you know, they be geeked up in your face. Hey, how you doing? You want me to glove for you? Like, bro, smell on your fingers. What is that? Kitty cat? What's on your fingers? Bro, you tell me you ain't never listened, bro. I remember this dude came up to me with some gloves and quad, and they smelled like copper and beer. Yeah, it smelled like Heineken and copper. I was like, why does his hand smell like that? Every time that red light goes past my nose, it feels so weird.
This is a kid's show. So wait, I guess like to segue, like how have you seen like the scene change for like better or for worse?
The scene cycle is in Atlanta every 5 years. Every 5 years. It's like high school. It's like you'll get like a bunch of freshmen, a bunch of new kids. Because at this point, I've been here 13 years maybe. And I got kids who don't know who I am at all. And then I got kids that when I walk by, they're like, oh, dude, you know this is? Oh, shoot, dude. I'm like, I'm not that big, bro. I'm big, but I'm not that big. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm grateful. I'm humble. I'm thankful that we have fans even to this day. I can't say it's been a day that I've ever went to a show and haven't taken a picture, or even when I go to festivals, bro. I go to EDC, get stopped 30 times to take pictures. And I'm just like, out of all DJs, me, I realize I'm large and like I stand out like a sore thumb or like a Bigfoot or like a Hagrid or something, you know? But like overall, I'm thinking about this food that's supposed to be at the door right now. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what do we got coming?
Bro, I think we got some Wendy's coming.
I said we, like we're staying to eat now.
I mean, what do you got going? I split the Wendy's with you, Brian. I'm fasting anyways. Probably gonna have half of it, you know what I'm saying? Dice it with a prayer, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
I feel it. I appreciate it.
I mean, and you thin. You ain't gonna take much.
All right. I mean, I could. Like, if I really, you know.
You eat a lot?
Yeah, fuck
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, thin motherfuckers really do be eating a lot.
Yeah, we do.
It's because y'all metabolism
It's the
fast.
metabolism, and then we just, it's...
And see, that's why y'all rude as hell. Because you ever been to a buffet with your thin friend, and they go through 6 plates, and you still on your second plate, like, whew. I want some pudding and some ice cream mixed together, but I don't know, man. It might jack up my stomach. It's going to taste so good, but I'm so full, you know? That's what fat people go through. Like, you're like, I'm going to have 3 salads and some fruit cups, and I'm going to have some steak and some shrimp and a couple slices of pizza. I'm going to burp and get some more. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Hey.
So you be like really going crazy on the food?
Yeah, I try to.
What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite? I don't... probably potatoes. Yeah.
Potatoes?
Yeah. For sure.
Like smothered, fried?
Well, it's just like... Yeah. It's
like you're a chip lover.
Yeah.
Okay. Top 5 dead or alive chips.
Dead or alive chips. Utz Party Mix for sure. Fucking...
My ear itch from DJing so loud. I was like, why my ear itch DJing so loud?
Voodoo's pretty good.
Voodoo's be bust.
Yeah. I'll go classic Lay's.
Okay, so if we were going, see, you know what's funny is I took over his interview because I have to plug in right now. Shout out 101 TKO Radio, Knock 'em Out the Box, my home station where I have a show, Trap and Bass Thursdays, 8 to 10, live. You know what I'm saying? Bass Saturdays, 8 to 10, live. We in that thing. So, so I had to take over his interview right quick, ask him a couple questions and see where we're going. So if we're doing chips, are we going ridged? Are we going classic? Are we going kettle? Are we going like tortilla-like? Because, if you really think about it, all Doritos are just tortillas with different flavor flocked on them. So, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing?
If we're going kettle cooked, definitely like Cape Cod original. None of that less than 40% fat bullshit.
He knows something about it. Yeah. This is a chip connoisseur. This man's a sommelier of potatoes.
Yeah, no facts.
He's a patalier.
Patalier is crazy. I've been fucking with the Cantina style Tostitos.
Okay.
Crispy, for sure.
I like the henna lime guys. I'm not gonna lie.
The henna limes used to go crazy back in the day.
Henna limes go, bro. Henna limes. Yeah, they did change something where it's like it was too much lime powder and not enough just real lime.
Yeah.
Like go back to squeezing limes on my juice with a little Spanish woman with real small hands, and she can slice them. That's what I want on my chips. All that flocking stuff. Yeah, we're not getting canceled. We love them.
Yeah, we do.
We're not. This is not Trump. I'm not throwing fucking towel rolls at them. I'm eating the chips with the dips. Is the food here?
Yes.
Oh.
Is at the door?
It's approaching.
Okay, we gonna bust it down then. Where's Santi at?
Upstairs holding your sleeping daughter.
Oh, she's using my daughter my sister's using my daughter as an excuse to not come downstairs because she got a face mask on. And she looked like Crash Bandicoot.
Holy shit, I need this back. What the fuck? That's crazy. All right.
No, she did. I'll grab it.
I forgot where I was at. I usually have these things all organized.
My whole goal was to fuck your head up today.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up.
I was like, I watched a bunch of interviews. I was like, he's not going to do me like he does everybody else.
Nah.
You want to go viral, don't you? All right, well, then shit, man. I'll give you what you want. Everybody else is what I said earlier. Playing with the knobs. You don't have to play with the knobs if you're not making any noise.
Yeah, you dropped a lot of gems, and that was
I dropped you some gems, bro. Listen, that set was, I lit a candle. I drank some tea. You know what I'm saying? I played some Afro House. I played some Ampiano. I played some salsa. I played a little Mexicano Latin mixes. I was giving everybody what they needed.
Yeah.
I played some Sade that you was probably made to that.
Yeah.
Well, based upon your skin tone and your dread texture, your parents probably listened to Sade, and back then they was eating chow mein from the local Chinese spot, and sitting on a carpet that was shag, listening to Sade, and you was created.
Probably.
I mean, bingo. You got it.
That's
we got this. Don't even worry about it.
Fuck yeah. So I guess what are some of the advice for DJs? Really in the technical perspective, because you mentioned don't touch the knobs if you don't need to. Don't kill a song if you don't.
All right. Bingo. You want to grab that? Hold on. Let the bag go.
So for me, you said on a technical basis?
Yeah, because you were saying things about not touching the knobs you don't need to, or letting songs play.
Everybody has their flavor. They create this kind of energy where they're doing this. Hey, I'm doing a whole lot. But if I'm listening and I'm anybody who's musically inclined, if you're touching a bunch of knobs and nothing is happening on the song, you're just touching knobs. So there's no point of doing that. And that singer, for me, I'm not one of those DJs who's, you got to twist it. Yep, no, twist the top. Yep, there you go. I'm not one of those DJs who is in a position where I'm going to be trying to look like I'm doing a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I'd rather look at the crowd, smile, hug somebody, take a shot, have a good time, create some energy, bro. Create energy, bro. It don't always have to be you doing a whole bunch of fancy stuff. You know what I love is I love Gordo, bro. If you ever watch his long sets, I love Gordo. And you like the doof. My sister tried to run down below the couch and hide, but she looked like the dude from damn Spider-Man. What's the Green Goblin or the Green Lantern? What's the dude name? What's the dude name? The Green Goblin in this motherfucker. She is soaring downstairs for some Wendy's in this bitch.
So I got this creamsicle. You want this right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll take whatever you pass me right now. Fuck you talking about?
That's great.
You
So,
want some fries, bro?
oh no, I'm good.
You gonna get no fries and interview me? You too good for some fries? That's fucked up.
I think after like 11:15, because I turn 27 soon, and I notice like the later I eat and the
get
older I
heartburn?
get, yeah, like I wake up
And
fucked
see, he
up.
thin, so when he eat, we can see what he ate.
Yeah.
Like if he had a sandwich, we can see the cucumbers and tomatoes and stuff. They just sitting there getting all acidic in his
That's
chest.
crazy.
Now he want Pepsi AC. He trying to drink cold whole milk. He trying everything. Ice in the milk. He's, I don't know. I'm just trying to chill it out.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
like, next week I'm gonna try cryotherapy. I don't know what to do.
Therapy. You're right. I need to freeze myself after this one. Fuck it.
Nah, don't freeze yourself.
I guess can we dive into just like the amount of, I guess, like response it took, or was there like a canon event in your artistry where you're like, I'm kind of all in, like I'm gonna start taking this seriously? Like, what was your first like break?
Low key, shut up. Shit. Low key, I was working with my boy Chris Tanner, man, and he just one of the young hypnotic, bro. He believed in me when nobody else believed in me, and would give me opportunities and always show me love, bro. He was always willing to teach me rather than gatekeep, and that was something that was very infectious for me.
Right.
So me and Chris did a song called Gang Signs, and it was put on. I don't know if you remember back in the day, like when Beatport was huge when it first came out. And everybody was like, all right, what's on Beatport? Let me go see. Well, Beatport decided to drop the Free Step. We had a Free Step EP that came out. And Beatport dropped it the same day that Carnage dropped his big tape. And when the track came out, after like the first week, I looked up, we had like 256,000 plays in the first week. And I was like, oh, I hit $250,000. Me and Chris hit $250,000 in the first week. In my head, I was like, we out of here.
Yeah.
You know, I was already in the trap, so I'm like, I'm eating, I'm good. So I'm like, it wasn't about the money at the time. I'm like, I'm out of here, where I'm finna go. It didn't go nowhere.
Fuck.
It created a lot of energy in the city and buzz for us. It opened a lot of doors and opened people's eyes to me that I was more than just some guy who was large and who they would assume was security, but realized was an artist, and then was like, all right, he might be able to rap if he tried. You know, it was a lot of hate going on. But I just stay consistent, bro. And like anybody who knows me, any artist who knows me, knows that we can go in the studio right now and you cannot overload me with work. I will work until everybody sleep.
For sure.
There was days where I'd be in the studio 16-hour sessions and be looking up and I'm ordering food and I'm just like, I don't know what to order because everybody passed out.
Right.
It's 15 people in here. Everybody sleeps as me an engineer. I guess I'm going to get a platter of Chinese food or a Zaxby's tray or Chick-fil-A platter and keep it moving.
Yeah.
And I did that plenty of times because I love music, bro. I love making R&B, hip-hop, soul, house music, trap, bass, Afro house. I just love music, bro.
So,
if it feels good, well, let's do it.
So like, because I guess that's like a common misconception with just like the numbers you see, and like, can you explain how you get 250,000 streams and somehow like your
Back
life
then, the
doesn't-
streaming, I think it was, but I don't think we were educated with like the fact that, you know, I think, and that's crazy. Now I'm sitting there like, I wonder, can I still pull those numbers? Because it's like, you weren't educated in the form of like, at least I wasn't, in like how it translated over to money or royalties. And I don't think even at that time I had all my stuff set up the right way. So that's a big thing a lot of artists don't understand is like, y'all want money, but like you need to have your royalties set up. You need to be with a, you know, BMI or ASCAP. I don't even think CSAC's around anymore. And I think that's more for writers, I believe. But like, it's like you need to have your BMI or your ASCAP put together. You need to have your distribution deal. You need to have all that stuff, the paperwork, and know what you're putting together and know what you're doing. You need to have all that together before you can start seeing some money. I'm grateful that with me working with Artist Control and with TJ, TJ has like 250,000 monthly listeners. And he keeps those numbers regulated. It's not bots. It's not fake.
Yeah.
TJ works. He works harder than anybody I know. I enjoy keeping up with him. I'm a very competitive person, and he brings that same competitive level. But not being funny, me and TJ right now, we like Shaq and Kobe. We got some cookage going on that folks understand is good for the soul. It's good. Yeah. You heard me. It's good for the soul. So I think like the main thing for artists nowadays is they need to be knowledgeable about what is in the game before you jump in. You know, because the music game is like Florida waters. It looks fun. Palm trees, good grass. But right below that surface is a dinosaur 12 feet long that wants to grab you and death roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
And you can put a toe in. And the whole body be gone. That's how the industry will treat you if you don't know what you're doing. So I just feel like you need to have all your paperwork together. You need to know how much your percentage is. You need to know if you got this many streams based upon this and this, what it does. That's all stuff. That's good research that artists should be doing the research for. Yeah. We at Artist Control, we kind of know what that looks like. And I've been receiving my checks for my streams.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I get paid. I get paid for my streams. So it ain't the biggest checks in the world, but it's a lot of you motherfuckers ain't getting nada. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. El empty pockets. Yeah. Nice. So I'm grateful for every dollar I get. I'm grateful for everybody who streams my songs. And honestly, when you get them checks, bro, when you get them direct deposit arts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It make you want to just go out like, boy, listen. It's like I'm always using metaphor. It's like when you was young, you finally got that phone number of that girl that you wanted to ask for. But every time you got ready to ask, she was around her friends, you get nervous, your heart starts sounding like you racing a horse. Oh, yeah. That's how your heart just beating inside your chest. And then you ask her, you finally get that number. Now you at home with your feet on the wall, laying in all type of awkward positions.
Come on.
What you say? Oh, you crazy girl. What? I do like Skechers. Like, no, you don't. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. You never did. You're a liar. Did.
We all lied on that one.
Bro, that's literally how it is, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you. That's so, crazy. For me, I really want artists to be in a place where they're, like I said, well-educated and just taking advantage of knowledge that's out there, bro. It's a lot of knowledge that's just out there. Just YouTube got so much good information. Yeah. TikTok got so much good information now. You know, people use these platforms to watch booty shaking competitions, ass clappage, and all this other stuff. When you could be really researching how to take your career to the next level. There's a bunch of tutorials, a bunch of how-to videos, and there's a lot of gatekeepers, but there's also a lot of people out there who are educators, and you got to want it. So for me, you know, I want to learn how to do better yoga positions and play the Spanish guitar. These are things I want to put in my bag. Yeah. So when I'm out on a cruise ship, I can impress some old white people. And go on some
Shout out old white people.
Shout out old white people, bro. Not all old white people are racist. Some of them look at you like, what a beautiful chocolate man.
The White Chicks reference? We're going to...
Canceled?
Super canceled, dude. I'm literally segueing this interview based on the outlandish cancelable shit.
If you allow them to cancel us. If you allow us to cancel us, I'll create an OnlyFans and you guys' company name.
What?
And just put out so many videos.
Oh my god.
So many bad videos.
No, we don't want that. What we need to do instead of the OnlyFans is to...
OnlyMans?
No.
OnlyMans account?
No. OnlyFans. I don't even... Is that real?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, I hope not.
I don't want to look it up. We need to figure out your shameless plugs and your shout-outs and your inspirations.
Shameless plugs. Yeah. What's a shameless plug?
It's like, there's the stuff you plug. I mean, you did it with, like, Artist Control. Like, you were just in there, like, this is
yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I don't really have to shamelessly plug anything because I plug everything I do all the time. Artist Control. Oh, yeah. I mean, 101 TKO Radio. People? Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Like restaurants.
Yeah.
This like an award sport right here.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got no fuck. Boom. Hold on. I got you. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Take these motherfuckers down. Take me down. This is what we finna do. You finna hand both of these to me. One at a time. Ready? Present them. Oh, what?
We have our own award too.
What? Hold on. You got one too, player? Oh my God. We outside having motion. First of all, first giving honor to God, who is the OG up top, triple up top. Ha ha, do your big one. Easter coming, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, Jesus? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then I had to give a shout out to 1800. Cause through college and even now, sometimes in my pregame, you've been holding it down more than Jim Brown, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep it real, Buck. Shout out to Casamigos, cause you keep the hoes on flows, keep them always on goals, ready to do anything that they suppose, you know what I'm saying? And then we got to shout out the Bay Area, the Yay area. I like to shout out E40 for always making all the good lyrics and good vocabulary. So you feel me? We can always be out here just bobbing and weaving with them, you know what I'm saying? Shagalagging, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's a word, but it sounded smooth, didn't it? That shit sounds smooth as fuck. Fuck you talking about? All right, so then look, who else we shouting out in this bitch? Hold up. Shout out Woody's for being open late night, you know what I'm saying? 3 a.m. on the weekends in East Atlanta Village. We'll go ahead and order online and pull up. They be hot and ready. And because I'm fat and I'm consistent, they know me up there. They're like, Callie, we got your shit ready. You want your milkshake? It's in the freezer. Boom, yada da. I'm out the door. You feel me? Smooth. High five security. Let's go. Keep it moving. Back at home. Skirt. You feel me? And then we pull back up and we like, all right. Shout out to everybody who thought I wasn't gonna ever make it. I signed to an agency. I could suck my beep. I ain't gonna say the dick. I could say beep. You know what I'm saying? Eggplant. You know what I'm saying? From the back. And I'm fat, so it's gonna be hard. And it's hot. Summertime. You feel me? And then who else we shout out? Shout out Nike, because I wear like size 16, 17, and I feel like they're the only people that be making shoes big enough for me to be comfortable to kick ass in when y'all be talking that shit behind my back. You feel me? Running up the motion on y'all. You feel me? Shout out Nike with that. We got shamelessly plug, see if they can get me a shoe. Shout out Boosie Collins for always making real nigga music. They gonna beep that, but it's cool. Real no music. I'll slow it down so they can't beep it. And then who we really got to shout out is, man, listen, shout out Nation's Burgers out in California, bro. Out in the Bay Area, when I was a kid growing up, get a Nation Burger and a strawberry milkshake, some big thick steak fries. Pause. He's like, bro, Mr. Potato Lover here. Bro, shout out Prison Taco, right off the end of Boulevard, right there by the federal prison. I think it's like an El Progreso 71. What was that that ran by? It was all shiny.
Wait, did you show your family as well?
In my family? We'll get there to them, but fuck them right now, bro. I'm trying to shout out El Progreso Tacos, bro. Prison Taco. Okay? Yeah. Right there in front of the Fed prison, off Boulevard, and dead end at the end of Boulevard. Is it Boulevard? I think it is Boulevard. Yeah, it's Boulevard. The dead end of Boulevard. Yeah, Prison Taco. I think it's like an El Progreso 81. It's one of them El Progreso Mexican joints. Man, listen, you go in there, they don't be missing. They don't be missing. Shout out to my OG Wood Grain. Wood Grain took me to Memphis one Christmas. And showed me the hood, had me in Orange Mound, had me everywhere your guy and them boys be. He had me outside, my Crown Vic floating. Yo, shout out my boy Wood Grain. Shout out my boy Griot. You know what I'm saying? Griot the Great, my guy. He engineered some of the greatest tracks I ever worked on. I like to say shout out to my boy Bricks. Bricks is out of there now. I think he live in London with a Lamborghini. He one of the guys that made Ice Melts with Drake. Bricks got plaques on plaques now, but I started with Bricks back in the day when he was still sleeping in his car, pulling up for sessions, and we was just cooking up crazy work. You know, I still got a lot of those songs. Bricks recorded me when I was making songs with Amigos, with Waka, Rich the Kid, Flipper. Bricks recorded me with Pee Wee Longway. Bricks recorded me with Bobby V. Bricks recorded me with a lot of people. Shout out to Bricks. Let's see. Yeah, and I really am having all that work. Still having them songs too. Don't play with me. And then who else we gonna shout out, man? Like I said, Chris Tanner, Hypnotic. You know what I'm saying? Always looked out for me. Always believed in me. My boy Malik HD, man. Shout out my boy Malik HD. He been making some gas. Me and Malik have cooked up so much music over the years. I have believed wholeheartedly that Malik was going to blow up one day. He got 2 or 3 things he got to get ready for, and then the sky's the limit for Malik. So I'm super proud to be around in the music that we've made. We got an EP getting ready to come out. I ain't going to even, keep quiet. Me and Malik we got a 5 EP that we've been sitting on. So, shout out Malik. Shout out my boy CJ. You know what I'm saying? One of the top DJs in Atlanta, pound for pound, hand for hand. Especially when it comes to the technicalities. He gonna eat you alive, no matter how you want to put it. So he's just a beast. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of, I could go down a list forever, like Adele on her 65th award, but it's like, really, shout out Veronica, I believe, because V be looking out. V be knowing V is the best at hospitality in the whole fucking city. She know how to treat people right. She know how to get stuff on point and on time. And, you know what I'm saying? She be really looking out for the artists regardless of the size of the artist. And that's what we artists want. To y'all venues out there, stop treating your direct support and your locals like they pieces of shit. They bust their asses every single day and night to get the opportunities that they get from you. And they want to feel like they're growing and advancing. Stop gatekeeping and holding these kids down where you try to make them feel like they're less of, and you hold back opportunities and allow all these DJs to think that they're God by allowing them to stay in the green room and not access themselves to network to these younger guys. Don't book them if they're not going to come in there and help out. You can't preach you helping a scene build and at the same time you gatekeep from people. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. Now we can go there, but I'm trying to keep this fun and light and wrap it up eventually because I got food on my mind. I've been fasting. Hey man, listen, I told you I was gonna give you a different interview. Now, you got any more questions for me? Because I received 2 awards. Who would you want to thank? I just want to thank all the hoes out there that's always loved me and said, you big, but you got it, baby. You got it. You taste like butter, baby. Oh, they say you taste like butter? Like butter, baby. All right, now play it, Coles. Wow. Simmer Donna. No more. Any more questions?
We touched on everything.
All right, so you want to go viral and get canceled? It's time for me to ask my last 3 questions. All right, we're finna play a game. It's called "What's in Your Coffin."
Oh, what's in my coffin?
What's in your coffin? It's what's in your coffin, but it's what you're gonna put in the friend's coffin. So, listen. Your friend dies. Y'all been great friends for years. You got to name 5 things you put in this coffin, right? Yeah. But I get to name who the friend is.
What?
Yeah. So it's not like your friend that you know right now. I'm gonna give you a name of a friend. You have to tell me 5 things that you would put in his coffin. So, like when you go to a funeral, they leave a baseball or a blunt or a favorite card of yours or put some headphones in there so you can listen in a CD player so you can listen to Biggie on your way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna give you a person, and you got to give me 5 things you would put in their coffin. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
When I say the person's name, you got to strike. You got to go. You ready?
All right.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on. Well, 5 things you put in Michael Jackson coffin.
A pack of Hanes socks, a fucking whistle, a dildo. I don't know. 5 things.
3.
A water bottle and some Timbs. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold up.
That was awful.
Hold up, damn it. He said, wait a minute, you said a pack of Hanes socks. See, listen, this is why this is funny, because no matter what you say, it's gonna be funny, bro. I got a cramp. He said a pack of hay socks. You said what next?
A whistle.
A whistle? Is it a rape whistle or just a whistle? Just to have rather athletic? Is it metal? Is it wood? Is it plastic?
It's the black plastic one.
Black plastic with the cork inside?
Yeah.
Or the metal bead?
Cork.
Cork. We're going classic cork. All right, classic cork whistle. Yeah. You said a dildo. I was like, damn, bro. Just, oh. And it sounded like a little Mickey Mouse. Oh, doodle. Oh, no. I thought you were Minnie.
What? This is outrageous.
It's not Minnie, that's Major. Yo, you said, what was the last one you said?
I think a water bottle.
A water bottle? Is it empty? And a pair of Timbs. What the fuck is Michael Jackson gonna do with some Timbs in a coffin?
What is he gonna do with any of it?
You should have left. So listen, this is what I'm leaving. I'm leaving some holy water.
Okay.
I'm leaving a recorder with a tape in it. And the tape got like 100 hours so he can record all his sins. Get him out. Just get him out.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him a pack of Slim Jims because I feel like they're non-perishable. I feel like if they open his casket 20 years later, them Slim Jims are still good. They ready to go. I'm going to leave him a box of See's candy and, with the toffee in it. And I'm going to leave him a as seen on TV CD disc player setup of Thomas the Train, volume 1 through 16.
It's diabolical.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to entertain himself. So Thomas the Train's a good person, bro.
That's good. I like your list better than mine, actually.
Yeah, yours was rough. You was like, Tim's in the dildo and shit. What the fuck we got going on here, bro?
Essentials, like.
The essentials?
Yeah.
All I need is an empty water bottle, Tim's, and a dildo. You sound like a bitch from New York. Yo, dead-ass son. Yo, dead-ass son. All I need in my purse is tampons, a dildo, these butters, my Stanley water cup that floats in the jacuzzi.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? And we outside, son, dead-ass.
That was actually spot on.
Bro, that's how a female be, bro. Listen, New York, I'm going to tell you what this look like.
What? Oh, come on. It's a key.
That's a big-ass key.
It's a big, yeah, we call it the big key. You gotta sign it, too. It's like dry erase material here.
So,
Paint super ghetto, but
so hold on. Have other people signed it?
yeah.
Y'all just keep wiping it away?
Yeah. We don't have money for big keys every day. I mean, this is a lot.
Hey, man.
And then if you let everybody sign it with pens, some people are gonna be obnoxious and like, dude, they're super big. It's like we let everybody.
You erase my shit, you erase my shit, I'm gonna pop into the next interview when they sign the key, and I'm kicking everybody's ass.
What?
And I'm bringing all y'all funeral packs of what's going in y'all coffin, so y'all motherfuckers know straight up and down
What?
that y'all going down.
Oh, what? We take your picture with the key though, so this is a.
Oh, I would say you better send me some memorable. I'm gonna take both of y'all motherfuckers to the upper room.
Yeah.
Hey, and first and last but not least, I like to shout out the Private Property Group. Because them boys going to be working their ass off this year with us, and they don't even know it. They don't even know. I'm finna put them on some opportunities and open some doors. These kids is hard working. I'm calling them kids because I'm old. I'm getting old. But these young kids are hard working. They grinding, and they enjoy what they do. And it's been a pleasure. Like, we was up in the mountains this week. I came up to the mountains and did a tiny desk and stuff with us. And it was just good to get a vibe. And we ate, we kicked it, we listened to some music, we made some music, we DJed a couple sets. We just kind of, vibed out. And I'm excited to work with them this year. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I'm announcing a lot of stuff. I'm putting out a lot of projects. And they're going to probably be over a majority of the creative content for those situations. So it's a blessing to be there with them. I got him coming on to the radio show, so you know, 101 TKO Radio, knock him out the box. Download the app on iTunes and on Android platforms. Let's go. Don't play no games. We outside. Plenty of shows. New shows coming every day. Are y'all stuff coming? Little stickers coming off? It's because the furry fur is under it. That's why. See, it's not being respected. This is probably like sounding like a bear trying to. This probably sounds like. This probably sounds like a bear snuffling through a Pringle box right now, with paws just too big to get inside and get a Pringle.
Let's hope not. I think this is our longest interview to date, right? Where are we at?
What is it, like an hour? I'm trying to give you guys.
Yeah, it's an hour.
See, bro, you got hour set, hour interview. I'm giving you the content you need to succeed. It's the pants, bro. It's the pants. It's those blouse-like pants from feeling.
I refuse to be roasted anymore. We're wrapping it up. I'm pulling the plug. Oh my god.
So listen, you ever seen Superbad?
Yeah.
I have a problem, bro. I like to draw dicks all the time. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, you could. It's yours.
I'm definitely not drawing.
Hey, we gotta take a picture with whatever you sign on the key. So
I feel
just
like
make
this is
it.
what you give King Kong a bump off of.
Facts. Somebody photoshopped
If
that.
you caught
right
King
now.
Kong in Colombia, he'd be with this. He had this under his fur.
Yeah.
We don't know what he was doing with it. Every rape kid's like, I know what he was doing with that key under his fur. It wasn't for a door. It was door number 1.
Oh my.
It was a tunnel. All right. Somebody signed this hard as hell.
Yeah, and see, it's
Aggressive. I need some rubbing alcohol and some Jesus. Now listen, if I give you my signature, don't be selling it to nobody or trying to sign no checks and shit, bro.
We thought about that. We actually talked about
Listen,
that.
what I said. You heard what I said on my DJ set?
Yeah.
I said, and I'm married, so this ain't what happening, but I be having still have to let niggas know I be on that vibe. Bleep that. I said, I'm old enough to fuck your mama, but I'm young enough to fuck your sister. That same sentence relates over to me spinning the block. Whoa. I'm old enough to be mature and walk away, young man. But hey, little motherfucker, I'm still young enough. I'll pull that pump on your ass and let everybody go to the upper room.
Oh my goodness.
Okay? All right, then?
It's just a secret.
Barbecue on a brisket? You all right?
Yeah, we're not gonna steal
You
your
sure?
signature. I promise. Not after that. I mean. Wow, solid. All right, flip it around. You gotta flip it.
Oh, hold on. Straight to the bar.
Damn it.
Now she had about 2 more shots. She drink a lot cause she's a thought.
Damn it.
Twinkle, twinkle, a little star. You see what that says? 450 Panda, aka your baby mama's favorite bear.